Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Rate That Ball. My name is Ballboy, and you may recognize me from episode 1 of Rate That Ball. When I created the first episode of Rate That Ball, I had been a scholar of balls for 19 years, but now I've been a scholar of balls for 20 years. I hope to put my new expertise to use, so that's why today I will rate 5 more balls. These balls are located in my ball bin, which is a bin that I keep all of my balls in. Let's go see what kind of balls we have in store for today. Alright guys, this is the ball bin, and inside this bin we're going to find some balls. Let's take a look at what's inside. Wait a second. There's no balls inside this bin. Ah! Ah! I'm so angry. I've spent my entire life studying balls, but now my bin is ballless. I have encountered an existential crisis, and I must do some soul searching to figure out what to do next. Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of Rate That Wall. You may have previously known me as Ballboy, but now you can refer to me by my other name, the Wall Watcher. I've been staring at walls since the day I was born, and I am pretty talented at it, so you can consider me a world-class wall expert. Today, we are going to watch several different walls, and then rank the walls by their watchability. Right here, we have wall number 1. From my wall watching experience, I have determined that this wall is red. I have also determined that this wall is made out of bricks. To summarize these two findings, I have concluded that this wall is red and made out of bricks. Now we're going to see what happens when I shoot this wall with my Stream Machine hydraulic water launcher. These are the results that I have gathered. So, between the tests that I have conducted, I can now say that this wall is red, it is brick, and it now has some water on it. Considering these factoids and giving my absolute, honest, wholehearted opinion, I think this is a pretty good wall. That is also red and is made out of bricks. Ah! The second wall that we will be taking a look at today is wall number 2, which is right here. The color of this wall appears to be tan, as opposed to the last wall, which color was red. This wall also appears to be made out of some sort of solid material, which can actually be said for a lot of walls. I'm going to see if I can walk through this wall. This wall was able to stop me from walking through it, which is one of the primary functions of walls. If you want my opinion, this wall is absolutely magnificent, and it deserves love just like you and me. I am unable to hug this wall due to its flat shape, but I will try anyways. I love walls. Moving on, our third wall for today is located right here. I went all the way to China to find this wall. This wall usually goes side to side, but right now it goes up and down because of the way that we are watching it. This wall spans across northern China and was constructed to keep out invaders. This wall is also one of the only human structures visible from outer space. This wall has a big history, so there's a lot of things to consider when rating its value as a wall. If you had to ask for my opinion on this wall, however, I would consider this a Great Wall of China. Now that we have experienced 3 different walls firsthand, I would like to dive into the theory of walls. Now it's time to move on to wall number 4. Wall number 4 is pictured right here. This wall has a finite potential. This wall also has an energy of h bar squared k squared over 2l. The length between this wall and the other wall is l. Together we have 2 walls which make a well. And look right there. Particles can penetrate this wall. I would normally say that this is a pretty good wall, but ooh baby, look what we got to the right here. We appear to be dealing with two walls which have infinite potential. I'm liking how the energy between them is looking too. And look, not one particle is going to get through this thing. Now, Mr. Finite Potential Well, I know I should make excuses for you because you're actually real, but Mr. Infinite Potential Well has just caught my eye, and I can frankly say I am captivated. And you know what? I think you belong in the garbage now. You suck! Now today we've taken a look at 4 different walls, but there's still one wall that we haven't watched yet. The wall that I am referring to is right here, in my hands. Wall number 5 is round. Wall number 5 also appears to have air inside it. Both of these traits are very uncommon for walls. If you had asked me, I'm not even sure this is a wall at all. I think this might be something else trying to trick me into thinking it's a wall. I think I know what this really is, and I'll tell you what. It starts with a B. Is this a bearded dragon lizard? No. Is this a B-17 plane? No. Is this the Indonesian island of Borneo? No. Guys, I think we all know what this right here is. So if you want to say it, you can say it with me. This is a bomb.